the hardest thing about growing your podcast is going from like 0 listeners to your first 100. It's a lot easier to go from 10,000 to 10,100 than it is to go to 0 to 100. So for us, it was like, how do we get this in front of people? So we used like our sales chops. Armand and I, when we launched the show, we both committed to each other that we were going to text. We were going to personally text in a drip sequence 200 people in our network.
100 each?
No, 200 each.
Wow.
200 each.
Love that.
The first 50, it's easy, right? It's like guys I wrestled with. It's like buddies from high school, cousins. Next 100, a little bit tougher, like coworkers from 2 jobs ago. The last 30, I'm like hitting up ex-girlfriends and I'm like, hey, launching a podcast. Hope you've been good. Would you mind giving it a sub when it comes out? Like so awkward. But we did actually a 2-step drip where the first one, I don't know. I think this was like, it was kind of crafty. It was like the first ask. There wasn't anything anybody had to immediately do. It was just, hey, we're launching a podcast in a couple weeks. When it comes out, would you be open to giving us a 5-star review and sharing it with your network? You don't need to do anything today. And so the positive response rate was much higher because there was no immediate action people had to take.
Just a quick agreement. Got you.
Yeah. Now you're locked in. You already said yes. So 2 weeks later, I'm like, hey, you know how you said yes to that thing? It's live. Here's the link. Will you share it?
I like that.
And so we got that like initial burst. And Armand and I also, we intentionally we kind of went on like a podcast tour. We went on a couple other sales podcasts and we tried to game everything to all go out the same week or maybe same month to get like an initial burst. But that was really by design.